Thanks, guys. Currently outside we have mostly cloudy skies and 40 degrees. Winds are pretty light out of the west at 3 miles an hour. There was a few sprinkles earlier, but that has since stopped. Looking at the temperatures for today, you can see that we were almost 10 degrees above normal for both the high and the low, 54 and 40. You can also see, though, that we were well off the record high set back in the 50s. That record high of 69 back in 1953, but we weren't nearly as cold as the low of 9 back in 1955. Looking at the high temperatures for today, you can see that throughout the Michigan and Great Lakes region, it was pretty mild. Highs were in the upper 40s to low 50s, and throughout basically the whole eastern part of the country, you can see that, especially in the southeast, highs into the 60s. If you look out in the southwest, though, you can see that it's still very mild in Arizona. Highs in the low 80s out there, and then you can also see in the Great Plains, highs were in the 30s. There's actually a chance for snow in that region. Looking at the current radar, you can see that there's a little bit of light rain in the Missouri area. Nothing too heavy, though, or anything like that. And you can also see out in the Pacific Northwest, there's also a little bit of light rain associated with the system moving through there. And as you can see on the surface radar, there's a cold front that's moving through Illinois into Missouri. That's bringing a little bit of light rain, and that low pressure system, also there's a cold front in western Michigan associated with that, and that will bring us weather tomorrow, as we'll talk about later. As you can see for tomorrow night, though, conditions in the region should clear out pretty well. There's actually going to be a high pressure system situated in northern Indiana, and that should give us clearing conditions tomorrow night into Saturday, and that'll make it pretty mild. For tonight, as you can see overnight, it's not going to cool off too much more. A low of 34 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, a chance for some scattered showers. Winds will be a little bit brisker at 5 to 8 miles an hour out of the west-northwest. Tomorrow, though, we warm it up to 45 degrees, mostly cloudy, a chance of just light rain. It should be only about a 20% chance. You may want to pack a rain jacket just in case. And as you can see, winds will be quite gusty out of the west-northwest at 7 to 13 miles an hour and gusting to 20 miles an hour, so it might be a good idea to bring a windbreaker. As you can see for the 5-day forecast, it'll be pretty seasonably mild Thursday through Saturday. Again, tomorrow night, once the cold front passes through, we should see clearing conditions Thursday night into Friday. Sunny skies on Friday. It will be chilly Friday and Saturday, especially for the game on Saturday, so you may want to wear a winter coat. But as you can see, for next week, it will warm up into the low to mid-50s. However, there will be a chance of light rain. Other than that, though, you can't really complain about our forecast. I'm Steven Davey. That's your forecast. Have a great weekend.